Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Ice injuries on maritime accident and injuries overview. The ice are vulnerable to injury and damage in many different types of works and environment. The maritime industry comes with many risks to personal safety, including damage to the ice that can result in some degree of vision loss or even total blindness. These injuries are of special concern from workers out to sea who may not have quick access to a specialist for treatment. If you have suffered an ice injury on the job in the maritime industry, you may be entitled to certain rights including compensation for medical expenses and lost wages on ice injury may be minor, but it also has the potential to be serious and to cause permanent damage to the ice. Make sure you work with an experienced advocate after an injury to ensure you get the justice to which you are entitled. And then next are types of ice injuries. Damage to the ice may result from one of many different types of injuries or accident. A trauma, for instance, like a blunt blow to the ice, has the potential to damage the eyelids, lens, iris, cornea, and even the base of the eyes, including the retina and optic nerve. A blunt strike may also fracture the orbital bone, the bone surrounding the eye sockets. Being struck with a sharper object may cause lacerations to the eyelid and various structures of the eyeball, including the tear ducts. A puncture wound to your eyes may result from being stabbed with or falling on a sharp or narrow objects. Even more common than these more traumatic injuries is getting debris in the eyes, like particles of dust, metal, dirt, or other substances. Infection in the eyes can cause redness or inflammation as well as pain or itchiness. In less common situations, the eyes may be damaged by chemical spills, fumes in the air, or may be burned by fire or steam. And then next, complications of ice injuries. Ice injuries are often minor. For example, getting debris in the eyes may cause irritation and blurry vision for a short period of time. But once the material is flushed out of the eyes can halt and normal vision typically returns. Depending on the severity of the accident and injury through the damage may be more serious, long-lasting, and may result in permanent vision loss and disability. Potential complications of ice injuries in addition to vision loss and blindness are recurring injuries, infection in the eyes, pain, eye dryness, scarring in the cornea, blood trapped in the eyes, a torn iris, cataracts, hemorrhaging in the eyes, and the detected retina. An eye injury may even cause glaucoma, a condition that results in reduced vision over time. And then next about treatment for eye injuries. Any ice injury should be treated by a doctor or specialist, but in many maritime situations that may not be possible immediately. First aid care for ice injuries may be needed for someone injured on a ship out at the sea or on an offshore ring without a doctor. The ice should not be touched or rubbed in most cases. In the years have been damaged by chemicals, flushing them with water is crucial. For particles in the ice, letting in the third wash them out is usually adequate, but ice wash can also be used. For more serious damage to the eyes, it is important to get medical attention right away if possible. A doctor or ophthalmologist can examine the eyes and determine what kind of treatment is needed. Treatment may involve removing a foreign objects, administering medication to battle an infection, or even surgery to repair damage and to attempt to restore vision. And then next about ice injuries in maritime work. The maritime industry is full of potential hazards that can cause ice injury and damage. Debris in the work environment can get in the ice and cause damage. Accidents that cause strike to the ice may cause damage ranging from melts to severs, including lacerations, bruising, corneal damage, and even puncture wound in and around the ice. Fishing illness and hooks can get caught on ice slit or get in ice and cause serious damage. Part of equipment may strike a worker in the face and damage the ice. Chemical cargo that is mishandled may harm ice, as can steam from pipes on boilers. All maritime work environments have the potential to cause ice injuries, but some are riskier than others. Shipyards can be areas in which ice injuries are common result of accidents and mistakes. Men and women working on building or repairing ships are vulnerable to ice injuries and loss of vision from the ultraviolet radiation of welding and coating tools and from particulates and dust in the air. The work that these individuals do can put them at risk for ice damage and vision loss, but even those not working with welding tools can be harmed by the work going on around them. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe